Charles Darwin was a famous scientist in the 1800s. He was famous because he came up with an idea that changed the way we think about life on Earth forever, the theory of evolution. Darwin loved animals and studied them all of his life. In 1831, he went on an exciting voyage aboard the ship HMS Beagle. The Beagle visited the coast and islands of South America and Australia, where Darwin observed and collected a wide range of weird and wonderful plants and animals. When he got back to England, he analyzed his collection closely. That was when his idea about evolution started to form. Darwin had found around 15 different species of finch when he was on the Galapagos Island.
He noticed that the birds were similar to other finches in lots of ways, but their beaks were all different shapes. Darwin looked into it further. He realized that the different beaks matched the type of food available on each island. The finches who ate insects had skinny, pointed beaks so they could pick them up better, and those that ate hard fruits had beaks that were sharp so they could get through the skin. Darwin decided that there were only one way this could have happened. The birds must have adapted to their environment over time. This led him to another idea, which he called the survival of fittest. In any environment, plants and animals from the same species show natural adaptation in their physical characteristics, such as neck length in giraffes. Darwin suggested that those plants and animals best suited to their environment are more likely to survive and pass on their characteristics to their offspring.
Over a long period of time, the survival of the species of the characteristics have been predominated. Confused? Let's take the peppered moth. In London, early 1800s, only the 98% of the peppered moths were light-colored, only the 2% were dark. As the light-colored moths were very happy because they were easy to hide from the hungry birds. And the dark peppered moths were very easy to eat and well. See?
Then came the factories and the smoke of the Industrial Revolution. Many trees were turned black with soot, and suddenly it was the dark moth who were able to survive better in their environment. By 1895, the dark peppered moth made up 95% of the population. That's a quite turnaround. The process of natural selection usually takes much longer, but this is a good example of how it works.
What about us humans? Great question. Darwin went in to suggest that the humans share a common ancestor with the modern apes. This was controversial because it went against the religious beliefs of many people. Darwin's theory of natural evolution by natural selection had a great impact on the world. This theory is accepted in the world because it is the best scientific explanation on how the life works on Earth.